My friends, Dan and Man here. Welcome back to the channel. That was way off. Today, GeekVape Aegis X with the Cerberus tank on top. Stick around. It's going to be a good one. When I say it's going to be a good one, I mean I like this thing. And let's get this out of the way. It's the first thing I like to do. Oh, sorry, kitty. I just knocked the just knocked the cat halfway up. Alright, anyways, where were we? Sorry, kitty, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know you were there. Okay, this was sent to me by healthcabin.net. They've been good to me from the beginning, even before I started doing reviews for them. Their customer service is pretty good for a Chinese company. And there are some good Chinese companies out there, and it's just a real pain in the butt working with them because they're just so far away. A lot of the times it's just easier to get something new. But when you're spending $80 on something and it shows up and it don't work, yeah, you're not gonna just toss that one up to Chinese company. Anywho, see, there was a tangent. I just went on it, rabbit trail, and just started walking. I didn't see any rabbits though. Anywho, if I lost it, would I buy another one? And yes, if I had the money, yes, I would. The prices are starting to come down. You know that because I'm reviewing it. Usually, I don't review a piece of gear until the prices come down because I'm a cheapskate. I like it. I like it a lot. This is my favorite mod of 2020 so far. Even though I know it came out before then, this thing rocks, you guys. I like it a lot. One of the reasons I like it so much is because it's rugged, it's durable, and I can drop it and it'll still work. It's got rubber around the edges, which for me, I like that. And it's sharp too. I like that. Okay, I can't say that I necessarily like that the USB is up here where it could get leaked into, but it's got this non leaky thingamabobber right there. You put it down and the juice supposedly won't go in there, and I can attest. The first tank I filled with this was a 50-50 liquid, and I didn't realize. Poured it in there and was waiting for the cotton to soak up the juice. When I came back, it just, I'm sure that y'all have done that. I can't be the only one that's done that. Anywho, I like it. Now, the Cerberus tank, in the past I've said it's average. It's just an average tank. And it is an average tank, but nowadays, an average sub-ohm tank is actually pretty good. They've got, when these mesh coils came out, it changed the whole game. And you're getting good flavor in all of your sub-ohm tanks. Now, this one, I keep getting it. I've had this tank many times now, man. I'll leave links for the review of this tank. Here? Yeah, here. That's where. And we'll see if there's a little thing right there when it gets time. All right, I'm going on tangents again. Let's pull it back, everybody. Let's pull it back. The flavor on this is spectacular. The flavor is spectacular. Man, like I was saying, I've gotten this tank so much now that I'm all about it now. But I don't use any other tanks because I've got this, and I actually have some coils and whatnot for it. And very soon we're gonna do a how to change mesh in your sub-ohm coil for the Cerberus. I'm awful slow today, aren't I? Some dense clouds, man. Anyway, the fire buttons, satisfyingly clicky. And you barely have to touch it, and it's firing. Also, the up and down buttons are satisfying. Oh, okay, so the battery door. I'm not a fan of battery doors on the bottom with hinges. But GeekVape has done it right when it comes to this door and the hinge. I mean, seriously, there's no... Let me secure it with this hand. There's no slack at all, except for a little bit back and forth, but you need that little tiny bit to line up. But this thing is sturdy. This ain't gonna break unless I actively jack it on something. Okay, so if you look in there, it's clearly marked, or anyways, it should be. If there was light, you would see how clear it is. Ah, look, you can see it even though there's no light right there. The top one is plus, the bottom one is minus. We can get a better look at that though. There we go. Now you can see it better. And it's also on the door. Plus on the top, minus on the bottom. Alright, so clearly marked. That's all I'm trying to say. And you know what? Even if you put them in backwards, there's reverse polarity protection on this. So it wouldn't matter. Look, I'm going to put them in wrong. And I'll show you what I mean. Alright, that's wrong. Nothing. Doesn't even come on. Alright, so if that happens, you just put them in right next time. Actually, you know what? The best way to do this, okay, you can see the piece of metal right there. That's what holds it in place. It's better, instead of just pushing it down and letting the metal do that, just pull back on the button and then push it in, and it'll last longer that way. Obviously, you can do it any way you want, and if you believe it'll last forever, then who cares, right? It's just my experience that things don't last forever, and if you take care of them properly, they'll last longer than most everything else. Yeah, man, I dig it. It's a sturdy bad boy, and I wished I'd have got one sooner. The only thing I'm mad about. 5 clicks turns it on. This is what we're going to do, watch. Fire button and down button, or fire button and up button. Okay, watch. See? That does how bright the screen is. So I turned it down and it looks better now. So cool. 3 clicks brings you in. Watch the MI right there. See how it lit up? Now I can change it to M2. I can change it to 3 to 4 to M1. Now I'm at power. Standard. I'm clicking the fire button. Now I'm at the coil and the voltage and the puff. Alright. So let's do power. Bypass. Temp control. Nickel. Titanium. TCR. Power. And then that. Okay. So let's go back to power standard. And let's go there. So power powerful. Power soft. Power standard. I'll keep it there. Now we're at the coil. I guess that don't do anything. And then the puffs. I guess I could change the puffs. But I don't want to. I want to leave the puffs right there. Okay, so. Okay. Well, that is it, my friends. And I like it a lot. And I just want to say thank you to Health Cabin for, sponsoring me and sticking with me. All right, this is Danny Man signing now, my brothers and sisters. Peace. Oh, wait, let's do this the proper way. Peace.